For anyone who doesn't know, I just got asked this a lot by parents. Their kids get into it, they're like, what is this Dungeons and Dragons stuff? The easiest way to explain it on its base thing is it's an interactive story that one person is telling.
It's more than just kind of a game. It's cooperative storytelling. You can do whatever you want. You can destroy it however you want. It's imagination like put to rule. It's cooperative imagination. It's amazing. It's the first thing we're born with. And we can just do it. You can just play. It's amazing.
Like, I'm a theater kid, right? Like, I'm a huge theater nerd, and I really loved the idea of, like, active, like, role play in a game, because I'm constantly, like, searching after that feeling, right? Like, I was really into Skyrim. I had it, like, on the Xbox and the PS4. I was also really into Witcher, like, seeking after that, like, feeling of, like, a role play game that was actually D&D, you know?
I've been playing D&D for about, I'd say a few months. Not a whole lot of time, actually. It just started weirdly showing up in my life a lot. Like, I'm an English major, and in my, like, writing fiction and poetry class, like, suddenly everybody was in D&D, and they were trying to, like, make groups. Then a friend of mine, out of nowhere, said, hey, starting a campaign, you want to join? I was like, oh, cool, awesome. He's like, it's with some friends of mine, awesome. Go there, and they use me for free labor.
The way I got actually into it is kind of unfortunate. Essentially, this guy was super creepy, and he, like, invited me to play with him and all of his, like, neck beard guy friends, and I was just supposed to be, like, the sexy girl character. It was pretty gross, yeah.
D&D in general has had a reputation of being like the old boys club since the beginning. And in that entails what you'd expect, unfortunately, either where women were talked down to or were just hit on.
But then at that point, I was, like, already, like, invested in learning the game because I loved it. I just hated how I was treated during it. There's definitely a lot of friends that I have, friends that are girls, who are a little bit, like, turned off about it because they're like, oh, you know, I've always wanted to play, but, like, I'd only want to play with you, like, as the DM, because I'm, like, I'm kind of uncomfortable.
You probably had that where, you know, women they're not tough enough or they're not smart enough or whatever, and that's just ignorance and stupidity. And I think that has faded, especially here.
When I find something I'm really passionate about, I, one, get really defensive about it, and I pursue it heavily, which is why I'm just made for theater, because I'm not going to be a starving artist. I refuse.
We wanted to show that we've gotten past that through all the years.
And so then we made our own group, and we bought all the books, and we studied together, and we became, like, this platonic D&D power couple of DMs, and we invited people who wouldn't be sexist bastards. So, yeah. So I've been doing great since then. Rough start, but, you know, what can I say?
I think the number one thing about it is it's social. I mean, video game, even if you're like got a buddy sitting on the couch with you, chances are you've got headphones on or something, or you're playing online, you're not face to face.
I think it's kind of rising up. I think there's still going to be a stigma, as it's not as approachable as, say, like a video game you can pop it in and just play. You kind of got to have friends in person for D&D.
My favorite part about my job is I can stand behind the counter over there, and I get people that come in and they're like, they can barely look me in the eye.
I'm kind of an awkward dude. It's kind of hard to meet people, and so it might be fun to try and, like, go to a store and try one of the Adventurers League.
What I try to do, without being an ass, is try to get stuff out of people, just let them know that they're in a safe space, they're okay. Then within either, sometimes that night, or within like a week, a month, a couple of months, they're walking in and they're just like, "Subly, how you doing?" And now they know, they have confidence. They're themselves. They can just come in here and they're not put down. They're not marginalized. They realize they are part of a tribe, of a family. It's the best part of my job.
Irish, Scottish, and the Scottish people sound more like they're drunk.
The store is named Tribe for a reason. That's where you are part of our tribe when you walk through that door. Regardless of race, religion, sexual preference, sexual orientation, planet of origin, anything. It's like, come in that door, have a seat, and we're going to geek out with you. We'll talk comics, we'll talk games. This is a safe space for everybody to come in. Look, we all know what's going on outside of that door, right? Forget all of that. Come in here, be part of our world, be part of our tribe, and everyone is welcome to come in here, and you're on equal footing.
That's, I think, what keeps coming me back is it's hilarious fun. It can be serious. It can be whatever you want to be with a group of like-minded people that can play it with you.
This is why I keep coming back, because these are the people that you meet. And you just have this like really fun common interest and activity, and you get to watch people like completely open up as like people, as like friends, you make connections with really cool people. And I don't know, it's really great.